In a world of rising anxiety and chronic illness, scientists and seekers alike are turning to a surprising remedy: sound. But what if we told you that ancient India had already mastered this healing power thousands of years ago? Welcome to the world of Nāda Yoga, the forgotten science of inner transformation through vibrations, mantras, and cosmic sound. In this video, we'll explore how Indian sages used sacred sound not only for spiritual awakening, but for mental clarity, emotional balance, and even physical healing. In ancient Indian philosophy, there's a powerful idea. Nāda Brahma, sound is God. Unlike the Western idea of creation through light or matter, Indian thought begins with sound. The universe, say the sages, began not with a bang, but with a vibration. This vibration is known as Anahata Nada, the unstruck sound. It is subtle, infinite, and eternal. And when it condenses into audible frequency, what we hear as chanting, mantra, or music, it becomes a Hata Nada, or the struck sound. These two types of sounds form the basis of Nāda Yoga, a system of internal and external tuning through sound. Why did the ancients insist on repeating mantras like Om, Gayatri, or Mahamrityunjaya? Because they weren't just spiritual incantations, they were frequency formulas. Research now shows that specific mantras influence alpha and theta brainwave states, helping the mind relax, reset, and refocus. Mantras vibrate in particular patterns that stimulate the vagus nerve, regulate breath, and calm the nervous system. Just like modern sound therapy uses binaural beats, our ancestors used ancient Sanskrit syllables to alter consciousness. Have you ever walked into a temple and felt an instant sense of peace, even without praying? That's not a coincidence. You see, many Indian temples, especially in the south, were designed with precise acoustic principles. The Garbhagriha, or sanctum, acts like a sound chamber. The chants of priests echo and reverberate through stone corridors, amplifying the healing frequency. Materials like granite and design elements like domes and resonating pillars were selected not just for beauty, but for sonic impact. The entire space becomes a living, breathing, vibrational healing system. Nāda Yoga was more than just listening. It was actually a full practice involving breath or prana listening, which is called sravana, and inner awareness, known as antarnada. The goal? Well, it was to experience the inner sound, what's called Anahata Nada. In Ayurveda, this understanding eventually led to the birth of Raga Therapy, where specific musical scales called ragas were actually used to balance doshas and heal the mind. So, for insomnia, Raga Bhupali is often recommended. And then, Raga Todi has been used to ease anxiety. For those struggling with depression, Raga Malcounts can be quite helpful. Instruments like the veena, the bansuri, and even the shankha or conch were actually used as healing devices, not just as art forms. These days, the world is, rediscovering what India always knew. From sound baths in the West to neuromusicology, scientists now confirm that sound reduces cortisol, boosts immunity, and even helps repair damaged DNA. Meditation apps are adding mantras. Hospitals are using music therapy. And yet, much of India's original knowledge lies ignored in scriptures, temples, and fading traditions. It's time to bring this wisdom back, not just as heritage, but as medicine for the soul. So, Nāda Yoga is not about religion. It's really about resonance, aligning your body and mind with the deepest frequencies of the universe. You don't need temples or gurus. You need just one thing: listening. In a world drowning in noise, the wisdom of Nāda Yoga teaches us to find the silence behind the sound. A silence where healing begins. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs healing, peace, or simply silence. Explore our upcoming videos where we decode the ancient sciences of India, beyond myths into meaning. Subscribe to Timeless Indian Wisdom and rediscover the eternal light of Bharat.